Who said summer was over? Welcome back to this mid-November day. Da Vinci style. It's almost as if I spoke it forward in a different way. Getting back a couple of the vacation experiences that I missed when it poured down rain over the summer, back in May and July. The times that I missed on the kayak because of the constant rain and the 60-degree temperatures. But something was just given back to us. Very monumentally. Perfectly. Can't believe I'm doing this thing today. Nearly impossible sometimes when it comes to this kind of thing. Totally unexpected. It's about 74 right now. It's going to be getting up to 83. We're going to have a perfect day. Heavenly day. A new record for us, ladies and gentlemen. A brand new record. On the kayak in November. I know you're going to say that's nothing, Da Vinci, nothing. Man. Exactly what I was asking for. To get at least one or two of those days back. And I'm headed into another sort of vacation. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this coming up week. But it's going to be dropping down into like the mid to low 50s during the daytime. In the low 30s at night. So we're hitting it right today. Breaking another record. Out here in November, mid-November. I think the latest I've been on my kayak was, Halloween Day of like 2017 or something like that. Maybe 2016. But we hit it right today with a record. Now, if we had some days in the 80s in December, I think that might be asking for too much. Hold on, let me get some more pictures real quick. Hold on. So tell me, what do you think? What do you think about that golden experience right there? They framed that right. I got some good pictures with that one. Vertically and horizontally. Portrait and landscape. You talk about a portrait in heaven. Couldn't ask for anything better. It's like you got spring, fall, and summer all in the same frame. A lot of people that come out so far, they're not going to be out here all day like us. We're going to be out here till dark, as always. Executive decision to come out here today. First time on a kayak this year was out here. And it might be the last time. Oh, look, we have a turtle swimming towards us. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to scare him. Good thing is it's only about 11 o'clock. Dang, look at that. Hold on. You see things differently when you make it out at different times. Thought I just saw something. Just an angle. Right down the middle. don't they use this stuff more? Why don't they use it again? It's kind of sad. It is. Too bad I missed the boat on that when it came to buying this place. When it went up for sale, I think. When the state, excuse my sinuses, when the state tried to sell it, and it was purchased by a private, private entity. Wish I had the money. All these places would be used hardcore to bring it back to life. Uh-oh, I see some more art. Let's hope I don't get in trouble for taking pictures of it. Things I've never seen before, because I was always in a hurry. Trying to get around, look at that. The art around. I think that's too high to reach. I don't think I can reach that up there. Maybe later. Hey, but there's paintings down here. Little miniature paintings. Gotta find the best one though. In the line. Cool. Kinda weird though. You know exactly what that looks like. We talk about it quite a bit in my videos. Looks like the Leti. Parts of it anyway, right? I mean, look at that. She's everywhere, really. They are. Very cool indeed. If you don't find them on a tree or something, you can find them elsewhere. Guided by you know who. The artist out here. That's cool. Nice and artistic. Hey, there's a number on this. Looks more like infinity than a number, but it looks like 80. Could be something else. Hope you like my little Stone Mountain videos. What the heck am I doing? I need to be more careful. You know, snakes love places like this. They do. That's where one would be if this was May and July when I came out here. Of course I haven't moved that far. This place might be getting pretty packed later on, even though it's only about 11:45. Basically, let's just say it's 12 noon. Can't get enough of this today. This is going to be incredible for us. It is. I know it's going to be perfectly clear at about maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Barely any clouds in the sky. Got to get what I can get in when it comes to the images. So you get the heavenly white clouds before it's nothing but blue out here. But I'm just blown away by the yellow out there. The yellow and the golds. I mean, look at that little treetop right there. Look how it just stands out like a beacon, you know. Like you just fall down the shaft until you reach the bottom, you know. All these trees out here with all the yellow and gold out here. Look at that. It's crazy though. I mean, once you get close, if you were standing under those trees right there, it might not seem that there's enough leaves to make a difference. Enough of the magic out there. Enough for the yellow color, the fall leaves, the fall foliage. But once you zoom out and look at the bigger picture, it really stands out. I mean, if you were to walk in all that underneath and you looked up, you'd be like, there's not anything left over just about. But at this perspective, it tells a different story. What the heck is going on out here? They're dressed in Renaissance attire. What the heck did I just walk myself into right here? They're dressed like it's 1493 all over again, guys. What the heck? I don't want to be seen filming them though. That's weird. Maybe it's just a sign for good old me, you know. I came to the perfect spot at the perfect time to realize many things. That's weird though. I mean, there's like 7 of them. What the heck are they doing? Dang, bro, they're like dressed like it's the good old days. I don't know what they're doing though. They got a table set up with bottles and stuff on it. That's wild. Never seen anything like that at a mountain. Ooh, look at that. Let me get more pictures. Hope you like my little fall videos. Especially like this. On the kayak. I mean, look at all that gold out there, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, look at all that gold spread out. Trying to be that beacon. A beacon like no other. Could never get enough of that treasure though. Never can. Never will. Well, it's the other side of the treasure. Symbolism. I mean, look at all that gold right up there. Spread out monumentally. You will probably come to the conclusion if you were under that, looking up through the fragmented leaves. You might come to the conclusion that there's not anything left. It's too far spread out. But it depends on your perspective. You got to step back to see it. You got to step back as they all combine with one another to make you realize that the treasure is larger than you could ever imagine. All combined in one single frame, one single view, and you will see it. I don't know about you, but at this angle, it looks like there's plenty left. Enough to go around all over this place. All them trying to reach up so they get noticed, so you see it. Like those right there. Look at how they're just reaching up. Trying to be that beacon. Incredible. That's the perfect scene right there. I mean, look at how the pine trees frame the view on the left-hand side. Look at the treasure right there, though. The combination of the gold, the yellows, combined with the mountain. I think I've taken about 30 of them so far, but it's yin and yang in some of them. I can't seem to get it right. It's either mountains illuminated by the sunlight and then the trees aren't. And then a few seconds later, the trees are illuminated to show off their color. And then the mountains not. Weird. Can't seem to get it right. I don't want to have to wait till next year. We need a miracle for that to happen. Have it be 80 degrees like it is right now. There's the world famous island right there. Definitely world famous. Why don't they plant a little oak tree right in the center of it? Give it a chance to live, to be at least 500 years old. Grows big and tall right in the middle. To show off that gold this time of year. Wouldn't that be something? They should definitely do that though. Imagine that. Plant a white oak right in the center. And then they have it change to gold, just like all the other ones this time of year. Thought I saw something. I just passed it. It doesn't belong out here. Dang, look at that. Check that out. Look at the fogginess of the background. You know the deal. Let's go ahead and grab it. Get it out of here. Never seen it like this out here before. Go figure. Because, you know, we normally don't take the kayak out in November, do we, guys? Ladies and gentlemen. We normally don't. So there's a lot of things that we're not going to notice until the makeup starts to get, you know, cleaned off. Getting ready for next makeup season. The changing face, the ever-changing face of the Almighty. Ever-changing face of them. And all the other ones in between. The ones that cling to it. The ones that help it. The ones that live within it. The ones that help it. Can't ask for a better day. Boy, did I ever miss the boat on this place. Imagine if I had $850 million when this place was up for sale, when another private buyer got this whole place. Imagine that. I would definitely be bringing this place to life, for real though. Definitely be a party in Da Vinci's world out here. Beach parties. As long as you pick up your trash and don't hurt anybody else. Don't do anything bad, you know. Party and do good in heaven. It's the name of the game. Man, did I ever miss the boat. Wonder how much the selling price for the entire park was for. How much it was. Gotta Google the answer. Try to figure it out. See if I could have bought this thing. If I had the money, that is, you know. This place would definitely be the bomb. For real. You talk about a tourist attraction. Heck, they're already filming movies here. The studios and all. Hollywood at the South. Shooting movies here in the park constantly. Give this place a different kind of life, you know. A bunch of acting going on out here. Man, I wish I could just take back time, you know, in a different way. Once the state owns a park or something, doesn't mean they're going to own it forever. And we learned that from this place here. One of the places out here, many truths. It'd be nice to have, though. Really would. Would have been absolutely incredible. Seems like the cloud cover has increased for the meantime. You saw it earlier, how clear it was getting. Wonder how this happened. I guess it's one last hurrah before they clear out the skies, you know, to make them all blue, coming about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, because it's 12 noon now. I guess they're just trying to bunch it all together. Move it on out, corral out the, you know, clouds. But that's beautiful, though. Look at that. How the sun just comes down through those clouds. But check it out. Do you see it? You can barely make it out. Look what the laws are doing to that thing, the carving. They're blending everything so perfectly that it makes it nearly impossible to see these days. Blending it in with the mountain. Imagine how much money it would cost for you to pressure wash that thing, just to bring it out again. Give it another 5 years. You're not going to be able to see it. The only way you're going to see it is by the use of the sun. The angle of the sun coming down to create more contrast within the carving itself, just so you can see the face. The faces. Even the horses. Seems like there's always some kind of battle of Angari wherever I go. At least the horses aren't being attacked in this one. No man versus nature in this one. It's just man versus man. Crazy though. It's almost like they're erasing it. The laws out here. The waters of eternity. Showing it to us. Beautiful. Show-offs. That's exactly what they are. They're show-offs. In a very good way. They're not arrogant. They're something different. They just tossed something at me. They did. You heard it drop in the water. Oh, wouldn't that be a heavenly picture if the sun was out? It's a beautiful tower right there. You talk about Da Vinci style. Look how modern that thing is. That just blows my mind, something that modern sticking out here. Extremely modern. It's almost like the idea behind you building towards the sky, you know, to reach higher. And let everything else around you survive. You just try to be a tree of life yourself. Let your buildings, tall ones, try to be a tree of life. Without a life deep inside. As it grows taller. Very modern. Always enjoy coming out to see that thing. I don't know about you, but this is by far the strangest structure around the mountain right here. I don't quite understand what this thing is right here. See if I can get over there. You can see it better now that the makeup's off. Beautiful. Leaves are still dropping. Ducks are chilling, hanging out. Wonder if they eat leaves. Looks like candy to me. But this thing right here, this by far is the most crazy thing I've ever seen around the mountain. What the heck is that supposed to be anyway? I know it looks like some kind of overhanging structure for something. They got the railroad ties out here too. Looks like they might have had a staircase right there on the right hand side. But there's no places to sit really. I mean, there's the old school staircase right there. I mean, what the heck was that thing? Very cool indeed. Very puzzling to me. Wonder if they're trying to protect something. Only they know, not me. Cute. Adorable. Animals, of course. I know geese are very dirty with their feces. Dang, look at that. So much for improving on the tan for the rest of the year, you know. I mean, that's okay though. The sun is out. It's just out in a different way. It's got some spotty, spotlights going on over the metro area at the moment. They're backing things up for some reason. Weird. It's like it's stopping right on top of the lake, on top of the mountain. It's like it's backing up right here like a traffic jam on 400 at 285 on a Sunday. Wonder if I'm going to have to work today, though. You know how we love to pick up that garbage. I don't know if they're going to call me in today. All it begins with is an emotion, a feeling within the mind, that, tap on the shoulder, that tap on the neck. That's them right there trying to tell me where the garbage is. Tell me I need to go pick it up. Trying to make us work out here. They probably will later. If I spot something, I'll pick it up. Let's hope I don't have to load the kayak like I did last time. Stacked to the sky. Time to grab it. Perfect chance to get out of the kayak, stretch the legs, get off the back. Man, look at that. Got to get the angles just right. Of course, I've been up here before. Just climb the angles. Oh, and get the garbage too. That's the reason I got out, to get all the garbage right up in here. And also take some very nice pictures. Let me go ahead and do that thing. About dang time I got this perfect image right here. I've been trying to grab this thing for the past 10 years. Colors are just right. The sky is just perfect. Even got the pine trees to frame the view on the left-hand side right there. I know it's not professional. It's amateur. Dang. Doing it right again today. You know what's going to make that scene even better? Ooh, challenge. We're on a steep slope. You step on anything other than the concrete, you're asking for some serious trouble. Still got to get it though. No way out of it. I'm looking for the art. No, I haven't gotten the bottles yet. I got to go all the way up here just to go down and get them. How the heck did something like that get up here? Somebody exploring hardcore, I guess. Everything is worth an image. In my book, that is. Dang, they got this thing upside down? For real? They are chanting. Dang, here's the best one right here. Check this thing out. Man. Painting. Nothing like that natural art. Laws of nature know exactly what to do with everything that's created. It just takes time. Beautiful. Gotta go up and do my duties. Gotta go up before I can go down. You guys crazy. Trying to get me to work out here. The things I go through to clean heaven. Oh, I don't know if I can reach it. Long way to go. There's 3 more, but I can't reach them until I, climb down in that thing. Oh, dang, there's another one. Crap. Take that back. There's a lot more than just one. Man. Ain't nothing like that community service.